What is up, farming family? How y'all doing today? Today, we're going to be checking out the Carbon 1X. We're going to be going over the specs. We're going to be going over everything from power, control, price, how I feel about it. But if you like this video, slap that subscribe button and hit the like button and leave a comment on what paddles you want me to review next. All of that will help my channel get pushed to more people. And the more people I get pushed to, the more likes I get, the more subscribers I get, the more these paddle companies are likely to send me the paddles to do reviews. And it helps you all as consumers. And I mean, I'm a consumer too. I love paddles. There's no lie to tell. You guys can tell when I'm talking about them. I just thoroughly enjoy paddle technology. So I would really, really appreciate if you support the channel. If not, it's all good. Enjoy this review. We're going to get into those specs. This paddle is a Toray T700 raw carbon fiber paddle with polypropylene honeycomb core. This paddle is a unibody design, which means the handle and the paddle head is one piece, so it's not going to snap at the handle where the head and the handle meet like, the older paddles do. This thing is going to be super firm. It also has foam injected edge walls, which means it makes the sweet spot bigger and it makes the paddle pop more than your traditional raw carbon fiber paddles without it. It's also got thermoformed edges, which also helps with the sweet spot, and it makes the paddle more uniform and sturdier as a whole. The total length of it is 16.5 inches. The width is 7.5 inches. The core thickness is 16 millimeters. The handle length is 5.5 inches. That way you can do two-handed forehands. Weight is 7.8 to 8.1 ounces. It's going to change, a little bit in between that. That's why I guess I give you a little leeway in the ounces. That way, if you get it and it's not 8.0, you can't really call and complain because it's not going to be a perfect weight. It will be very close, though. When it comes to the power, I didn't feel like this was too powerful or anything like that. I feel like this is more of an all-around paddle. I wouldn't consider this a power paddle or a control paddle because I feel like it actually achieves both of them. Like when you're up dinking and stuff, it feels really good. And then when you're trying to do, power serves, it also feels really good. Whenever I'm up trying to dink or when I'm doing third shot drops, I don't feel like I'm overhitting and launching the ball like I do occasionally when I'm with the Legacy Pro. If I just grab the Legacy Pro and start using it, I'm going to launch the ball. It takes me a while to get used to it. But with the Carbon 1X, when I picked it up, the third shot drops, the dinks, everything was just kind of flawless with it. I really, really like the control aspect of this paddle. When it came to the spin, I noticed my top spin on my serves and my slices, everything like that had a crazy amount of spin to it. But that's what I kind of expect when it comes to the thermoformed, foamed edge-bodied, raw carbon fiber paddles, like the Legacy, the Vatic. Haven't did 6.0 yet. I'm supposed to get one of those sent to me in March. And in Carbon 1X, I expected that from them too. And, that's exactly what happened. People would be like, well, that's, that slice had a lot of, curve on it. And I'm like, dude, it's the paddle. Not even me. It is literally the paddle. Okay, this paddle doesn't come off as extremely heavy. It's not like the Ben Johns Hyperion paddle to me. It is a little bit lighter than that. I'm not going to say it's like head light or really lightweight or anything like that. I'd say the weight is evenly, distributed across the whole paddle. Okay, I know that it's unibody, so it's not going to break. I know raw carbon fiber tends to last a pretty good while. So I don't think the durability is going to be much of a problem. I saw where people are occasionally having problems with the heads delaminating. I don't know exactly which specific ones it is, if it's, the Carbon or Legacy or Vatic or 6.0. I've seen where a few people have had that problems. There's obviously going to be manufacturing problems when it comes to, stuff like that. And I'm going to keep, an eye on it in the future. And if it keeps happening, I'll, notify you guys and give you all an update on that. But my Carbon 1X, the Legacy Pro, and the Vatic that I have, none of the three have had that issue, and I've played a decent amount with all three of them. The one thing that I didn't like about the paddle, and it was literally the price, $230. Okay, I feel like they could have probably priced this at probably $150, $160 like the other companies, But they could have literally put it at $179.99 or $199.99, and people would have been like, "Whoa, it's under $200," and it would have gotten a lot more sales because this is a really, really good paddle. Like, I've been playing with it a lot. You're going to hear what my brother has to say about it, and I'm very, very, very cautious about how much I praise a paddle. But this one literally had pretty much everything. It's just, if it was right under $200, I would be like, this is perfect. Because it's played perfect for me.
What's up, y'all? This is Farmer Lanky's brother to give his thoughts on the Carbon 1X. For me, it is going to turn into my daily use paddle from now on when I go to play. It is going to replace the Ben Johns paddle. It doesn't have nearly as much pop as the Ben Johns paddle, but I really don't need the power added onto it. So the dinks, the third shot drops, the serves, everything feels so phenomenal on it. And I would really advise you to pick this paddle up if you're looking for something like that that's got a little bit more touch and power. And that's what I give my thoughts on this.
This has been my review for the Carbon 1X. If you've been using the Carbon 1X, comment down below. Let me know what you thought about it. And if you've been using the 2X, let me know what the 2X is like. I'm very curious. I've heard they are extremely different. I would like to try that out in the future. We shall see. But until next time, I hope y'all have a good day. Y'all are staying safe. Drink plenty of water. Peace, y'all.